Alright, so I am just going to jump into a message. If you're new to the channel, the way I typically do my messages is it's different every day, honestly. Like I channel, I use telepathy, go to all the clairs, just kind of work with my guides, the divine. Everything is always for your grace and highest good. So take what resonates, and leave the rest. So already kind of the energy that I'm picking up it's definitely we're going to be focusing here on the divine feminine energy. Again, whether male or female, it doesn't matter. We have both, within us. So I'm just really, it's more of a feminine energy that I'm picking up already. So I just want to kind of note that I feel like, the energies also is very momentum. Like it's gaining momentum. Like I feel like, it feels like that part right before, like, or right after, during a breakthrough. Like I feel like there is some sense of just like excitement, to feel a little bit lighter. I know a lot of us have been going through, just kind of some rough energy. We're getting close to the full moon. This is a great time to do your releases. Yes, because you know what? Things are really about to change, and it's going to all be for the better. I feel like this is a period where a lot of us who have been working very hard, spiritually, are going to see some of those rewards and benefits and changes in our life, and the blessings. But I feel like a big one here is going to be allowing yourself to receive, and that is the feminine energy. You have to allow yourself to receive as well. So this is just something about that. That's just the energy that I'm feeling right now. So let's just jump into it. So for however this is going to resonate for, a general message that, your spiritual team and the divine have for you currently. So kind of, what's it look like? What's the message that they have for you? I did hear new relationships as well. I feel like a lot of you, like actually like the gender that you like a love interest type of relationship. I just heard it. It's going to be happening for you guys too. So new relationships there, but definitely love. But definitely, again, I've been saying this too with like-minded people, your soul group, your soul tribe, that's all coming in. All right, so we have for the first two here, we had the Hanged Man and Temperance. Yeah, like, your time of waiting is over. If you being patient, the energy, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, no, this is about to break through. I'm telling you, I just did a confirmation. So take your time through this. Trust, allow yourself to receive. You will not be in this stagnation energy anymore. You're just allowing yourself to receive it, patience here, right? But yeah, that's crazy. It's very crazy. I also feel like those days, of where you have, okay, so for those of you who this resonates for, I'm hearing too, for those of you that know, where you had, when it comes to your heart chakra, it being out of balance for you, over giving or overachieving or trying to do too much and trying to do everything and feeling like that, your independence, like, oh yeah, that's good, like, you got to do, and if you don't do it, who's going to do it? Well, guess what? Here's the thing with that, it's kind of blocked you from being able to, oh wait, hello, receive, I feel like this energy is someone who feels, you can do it all, right? So other people kind of just assume, that you've just been doing the most and you can do it all and that you don't really need them. So I feel like this is a real big test for you to really allow people to do for you, allow to take the help, allow to receive, especially if this new friend or romantic interest or a work opportunity comes to, like, there's just something here about whatever new is trying to come in for you, or will be. It is trying, but it's going to come through. And I feel like this is going to be your first experience, and they really want you to understand that this is a great opportunity, a fresh start, right? You're getting rid of things that no longer serve you. You're the people that you've ended relationships with. You've seen the patterns. This is the time for you now to practice the art of receiving and trust, and even more, I'm like seeing like an inner tuning, like a little, like where you tighten something up, right? So you're retuning, like what's the word? Fine tuning, something like that. But like you're practice with just how you want to present yourself, the real authentic you to people, and not feel like you have to be so in control and do everything, you know, because again, you know your worth. It's not, this isn't the reading for someone who's still very unsure of it. It's not, you know your worth, but it's a matter of allowing someone else to show you that. So there's something with that. All right, let's see. What else do your guides want to tell you? Strength. That is beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Swords. Yeah, expect to move to calmer waters. And again, confirmation with that Strength card. Like, you are in that energy. But, you know, tame, you know, what's the word? Not tame it. Tame that strength a little bit too, right? Again, that's your biggest blockage right here. And like, that's confirmation. I said that. This is the challenge. You allowing yourself to receive help from others. Stop feeling like you have to do all the work here, right? All right, let's see. What else do we have here? What other messages? Also, too, okay, another side note I'm getting here, a message that I'm hearing too, is take the time to listen. There's something about, too, before you respond, before you speak, even if this is with someone who's been trying to practice communicating with their spiritual team more as well, there's something about slowing down the mind before you speak something, before you, it could be a reaction, but again, with manifestation though, there's something here too, like making sure, I have said this before, you know, what you're speaking, okay, what you're speaking is, you're seeing it, it's all around you. You're noticing it more, right? Like everything that you think about, that you speak, it's like one way or another, a day or two later, or it could be in more, you know, instant than that. Like, you know, it's, you know what I'm talking about though. So it's like, that's what they're saying. Watch what you're thinking and speaking, because it's going to start happening quicker for you. Yeah. Your crown chakra is very open as well. You have a very, very strong connection, you know, with your spiritual team, with your higher self. I feel like you do receive a lot of messages or little like intuitive hits all the time. And I feel like maybe that's what one of your guides is trying to say, that, you know, your crown being so much more open, it's like, it's a lot. So things are happening a lot quicker for you. So if that was something you've been questioning, like you're not going crazy, like that's really happening. And they're really wanting you to be aware of that. Yeah. There's not going to be a lot of delays anymore throughout the rest of the end of the year here. You know, we are in the harvest season, and this is where, you know, you're going to start seeing everything, the seeds that you've planted prior to this, they're happening. So you just, there's just, take your time through these new opportunities though, and always take it as a challenge to, you know, just be better and be more authentic and be more vulnerable. That is so needed in the world today. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. Yeah, like honestly, you know, that's like a rushing in energy as well too. It could be to, you know, be careful with that too. Again, I said that there was something about that, like whether it's speaking too soon or watching what you say, because this kind of Knight can also be in a shadowy aspect, right? Someone that does things in a ruthless manner. I'm not saying it may be you, but it could be someone else coming and rushing towards you who wants to kind of trigger you. I'm not really sure there, but I'm hearing this is more about you, you know, but also watching how you feel about yourself, the words you use about yourself, that self-talk, those self-thoughts, right? I don't know, there's something with that. So yeah, let's see what else here. We have the Sun. Yo, that's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, so they just told me to look down. We have 4 major arcanas here. The first 4 that I pulled, obviously I showed you guys. My camera's a little weird here, but all right, the way I have this here is the Temperance and the Hanged Man came out. Then we had the Strength, and then we had the Sun. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, that is 4 major arcanas right off the bat. right off the bat. And look at this, bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. Okay, and again, it was that there's something here. There's something here with you not believing or trusting enough. I mean, I get it. You've just been very disappointed maybe with like the people around you, the people closest to you, or just how people act in general, like with society as a whole in general, right? There's something here where you have lost a lot of trust in others. But again, there was also something about you not having enough trust in yourself and your abilities and your capabilities, but also, you know, that enough, okay, so I'm hearing enough trust in others to allow them to do stuff for you, to do things for you. It's like you just, that wall, like I said, that was originally the energy of just not allowing others due to disappointment. It's not that you're completely cut off for no reason, in a sense that we're like, you're just used to doing things by yourself and you're used to being, it's like your own best friend here. But honestly, this is amazing. I mean, this is the energy with the sun, you know, it is the happiest card in the deck. And I feel like, you know, you're also really realizing here, and you've given this a lot of thought. And I feel like if this is not something you've already been working on or been aware to, like that light bulb moment, you're coming into it, and you know what you want in life, and you know what brings you that joy. But this is like some sort of little mini, I don't know if it's gonna be mini, but like, you know, test, but also a chance, an opportunity to grow even further. And people might just surprise you, you know, but really listen to your intuition and trust in yourself. And I heard do two more with this deck because I'm not going to make this one too long. That's just this energy I'm feeling. This is the divine feminine energy. Oh God. Okay. Wow. Okay. That was so weird. Side note though too. Okay. So I'm going to leave these like this over here, but I want to see what fell right here. Queen of Wands, the World, and the Four of Cups is what kind of flung out with that. So yeah, I really feel like too with this energy here, again, kind of confirming what I was saying, being dissatisfied here, right? You know, and just within others, you know, but also, you know, Queen of Wands here, that's a great, beautiful energy to be in. But, you know, again, with the World, there's an ending of cycles. And I feel like just this energy going forward, you know, you're ending out cycles where people have left you disappointed. Because this, you being here with this beautiful Queen of Wands energy, a free spirit, fun, passionate, wild, sexy, beautiful, and the sun, like that's where you're at in your mind. You're just like this beautiful little, like, you know, free bird here. And I feel like a lot of people left you, you know, questioning or doubting yourself, or just making you second guess, or just feel like you were not enough. And you know, when it comes to emotions, and you know, again, you took that time out to reflect. You took the time to reflect, and those cycles are wanting to end again with the, you know, full moon coming up here. And the first two cards that we got were, I have said it, the Hanged Man and the Temperance. Like, have some patience here, but these cycles are, they're going to disappear completely from your life. Once you get the lesson and you understand it and you correct the behavior, once you get it, that cycle's done with, right? But side note here, yeah, this is exactly what, okay. This is exactly what I had just said. There is someone regretting from your past here, absolutely, about an offer that they did or did not make you, or the lack thereof. It's a King of Pentacles energy, again, male or female, but again, signs don't really matter, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with the earth sign. I do feel like you guys could be a, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the Queen of Swords here. But with that, I really feel like you're done. You're done. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. You are done with this player energy. And that's exactly what we have down here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I felt like you were waiting a long time for this offer or potential to come in for you, if this is in regards to a romantic interest, but it just didn't pan out that way. And I feel like this cycle with this person in particular, and I do hear it's definitely for a love interest. It is coming to some sort of an end or closure, or you already just received your closure. That could be the cycle that is ending for you. I really feel like you see this person for who they truly are, and you are done with the bullshit. But it taught you a very valuable lesson as well here. And again, with the Chariot, the Knight of Cups and Justice, you are having someone, and I said it, I heard it, new interest, new romantic relationships. You will have an offer coming in, and it's going to come in quicker than you think, and that is going to be your blessing. That is good old the scales balancing themselves out with justice here. Karma being balanced out here. And again, you did what you had to do, and you're not to worry about what this person is going to receive or not to receive as far as their karma. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you're one of those people that you don't wish bad on others, but again, in a bigger scheme of things, the divine will take care of that and make sure things are balanced out, whether it is this lifetime or another. But those person's lessons are not your concern, and I feel like you've come to terms with really where you are in this. And I do feel like there is some gratitude for the people in your life who have taught you the harshest of lessons, shall we say, right? So I love that though. Right now, that's just kind of a little energy check in there, and I'm going to pull one card here for you as well, and then a couple of these cards. I want to use the Sacred Rebel and these cards here, so we'll pull one from here, and I'm going to read it. I was really, really drawn to it, and haven't used these in a while, so for whoever this is going to resonate for, let's get one final message from your spiritual team, the divine, about this energy right now, or this message. I heard slow to grow, slow to go, slow to something, because it's taking its time, but it's like, it's a little bit better. Against the Green, number 4, and that's crazy because originally we started out with 4 major arcana. So yeah, this is like a rebirth from the foundation up, and this time, it ain't no faulty foundation from your mental, emotional, physical, and stability within yourself. So we're gonna read that, but I also want to. Oh, look at that though! Shut up. The word wants to be written. Yo, I said something about that. Oh my god. Okay, they're gonna have me read both. Receiving. Oh my god. Okay, so now. Yo, shut up. Confirmation. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I was like, really though? I was like, I don't want to read this. So like, just pull the card, just read it. Okay, it was so that I could take off the card so I could see the word wants to be written and receiving. Yo, shut up. I freaking love it. So, and Heaven Sent, number 33. Yo, I gotta get better lighting or something. Again, bear with me, but Heaven Sent, I'm telling you, this someone, your blessings, it's coming through, and it's Heaven Sent with the Sacred Fool. Yo, I can't make this up. I absolutely love it. Love this. And I feel like, okay, it's going, no, they won't, see, I gotta do what I gotta do. I really don't want to read these. My mouth is really dry right now, but okay, I'm being told to. So I'm just gonna listen. Obviously, whoever's gonna need this message is gonna get it, okay? But I'll pull, well, math will make it even. 3 of these ones real quick. So we'll read these first, and I'll read that stuff out of the book. All right, so we have creativity. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. I love that. I love that. Okay, what else here? I'll do 2 more of these. Okay. So intention. Trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not necessarily be right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. Yo, I love it. Oh my God, it's so true. And maybe too, that's what it was. Like the word, like watch what you're speaking, what you're thinking, because you know what? Sometimes this is so true. You cannot. The mind will get you tripped up. Go with what you feel, right? And trust that. You know. All right, this is the last one about the guardian angels. We each have at least one guardian angel who lovingly oversees all the events of our lives. Guardian angels are messengers of light whose divine mission is to protect and guide humanity along its sacred journey. Their love for each of us is unconditional, so no matter what you do or don't do, you are always worthy of their love. Oh my God, you guys, that's beautiful. So some of you guys really, and y'all, didn't I say that too? You guys could be really connecting with your, stop playing with me. I said it. Your guys' crown chakra, communicating with them. Okay, yeah, see. Yes, you guys, confirmation for whoever needed that as well. I love it, I love it. Seeing the true you though. All right, so yeah, let's do this. I just went past receiving, so I'm going to read that first. All right, so we had a receiving. You are so loved. Your every need is witnessed and responded to by the universe. However, you sometimes forget this. You become swept up in the momentum of habitual consciousness. And that would be my cats. Let me say that again. You become swept up in momentum of habitual consciousness and you forget to take a moment to stop, breathe, and be. In that moment, you can receive the love of the universe that is receiving you. It will nourish you with contentment and energy. You have not done this enough, or your soul is becoming parched and is drying out. Stop. I just said that my mouth is drying and I feel like doing this. See, they're funny. They're funny, huh? Whatever. Energy has been going out of you, but there is not enough coming back in. It's time to bring something back in for you to receive and be received. It's time. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. You are being offered a chance for restoration now to feel nourished, cared for, and loved. Accept it. You deserve it. The healing process will help you surrender any guilt or shame you feel for having needs in the first place. It'll also, okay, so this is talking about, yeah, the healing process. Okay. There's a little thing here. Okay, so yeah, below, will help you overcome any struggle. Do you know how much joy the universe gains from being able to give it to you? When you delight in what you receive, when you openly embrace a gift and are so happy with it, the universe is fully received by you. In this space, there is joyful communication between you and your life. Energy flows more freely and magic happens. When you dimmer, I don't know this word. When you demur, D-E-M-U-R, saying you cannot accept that it is too great of a gift or that you are not worthy, you are impeding that flow. Confirmation. You're inhibiting, oh my God, bear with me. It's been a long day, okay? Okay. You are inhibiting the communion, the connection, the playful interaction between you and the universe. Enough with the false modesty and guilt. You are a radiant sun in human clothing. You are a radiant sun. We have a sun card in human clothing. Confirmation with that. Queen of energy, right? Queen of energy. Queen of wands energy in the sun. I swear. It's been a long time. My mind is like, do. So this is the energy too. It's very like, oof. Okay. Let me slow down. Oof. It's like, that's why I said, sometimes it's like too much. Okay. All right. Okay. An exquisite life experience is your birthright. Enjoy it, soak it up, all of it, including the restoration of sacred rest. Oh my God. From that place of nourishment, you will more effortlessly create, live, and love with greater energy and thriving, pulsing passion. We got creativity right here as well. The earth rests each night so it can greet the sun again each morning with the spectacular living art of sunrise. Allow yourself to switch off, step away, close the laptop, switch off the phone, and just be with yourself for a little while. You'll return more and more efficient and effective. Rest now, play now, and work later. Forget your worries for a while. Switch off, do something else, let it go, and all will flow. Oh, I love that. Okay. All right, we'll do against the grain now for this one, number 4. And okay. You want birds to be able to fly underwater. You want love to trump power. You want humanity to relate to each other as equals and to recognize the sacredness in you and in the world around you. You want to unleash the beauty that hides in even the ugliest of scenes or sentiments. You want to make possible what others say cannot be. You are a radical dreamer, a sacred rebel, and you bring the light of a more positive future to the world. However, this can have its burdens, and deep within you, you may feel that you don't really fit in with the rest of the world. Perhaps your sense of how things can be and how they really are is so different to the smaller minds or more fearful hearts of many others. Your confirmation, I said something about this. Wow. So yeah, the more fearful hearts of many others, that you are rarely received for all that you offer. Oh my God, this might make you feel frustrated, thwarted, or lonely at times. The universe so loves you for your unusual take on things, for the quirkiness in you that dares to honor that which is different and renders the impossible possible. You must never ever lose your unusual ways and become dry, serious, appropriate, and conventional, not even for appearance's sake. For you would lose your essence. You're here to show that life is about so much more than conventional success. This oracle comes with a special message for you. You are someone who lives and breathes in the depths of creative waters. You need to lose yourself to the flow of music, nature, dreams, imagination, and fantasy. Through art and literature, meditation, dance, and sensual surrender to the sacred waters of the ocean, the river, or the lake, or the bathtub. Yes, love salt baths over here, guys. I bet you do too. You must go against the grain. It's just your way. You are not one of the followers, but one of the agitators. However, yours is not a force of disrespectful chaos. Oh my God, that's why the Knight of Swords energy is. That's what I was saying. Like, it's sometimes, and I wasn't, remember the night I said something about that, can be a little ruthless or but yeah, so agitators. So, okay, let me read that again. This is the energy. This is it. You must go against the grain. It's your way. You are not one of the followers, but one of the agitators. However, yours is not a force of disrespectful chaos. You are a loving catalyst, and by simply being yourself, you constantly remind people that there is always another way, which is why you irritate people. I added that last part there because I know I understand completely. So if that resonates, well, guess what? You're showing them that you can be better, that they can be better. Not that like, you know what I'm saying, that they could do better too. And there is a different way. It doesn't always have to be by the book, you know, especially when it comes to creativity here. That is so cool. Okay. The oracle comes with the particular guidance that you are meant to be exactly as you are. You are meant to be the black sheep, the rainbow sheep, or even the wild wolf in the flock of sheep. The daring butterfly spirit calling to the caterpillars. That is you. The price you pay for the gift of individuality is that you must take care of it and guard it so that you are not dulled down or conditioned into playing at being something you're not. If this has happened or is threatening to happen, again, there's someone coming in here. I'm telling you, okay? Someone you already know. But anyway, okay. If this has happened or is threatening to happen, this oracle brings you comfort. You will always dream of birds that fly underwater. You know that the true nature of your being can never be changed. At most, it could only be hidden for a time. Now is the time to accept who you are and allow your truths to be freely expressed. Oh my God. Freely expressed. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about the effects of going against the grain. When we are who we are in truth, we attract the support, protection, and energy that we need to thrive. Your power comes from aligning your outward self with your inner truth, not with a general consensus. You will then find other dreamers, other wild butterflies, and atypical colored sheep to join you in conjuring better visions for our world. And I said it, there's going to be your soul traps coming in here too. I love that. And let's see if I can really make it through one more. 42. So I'm going to do it because clearly that's what you guys would like you to know. So, last card here. Let's finish this out. Not so bad, not so bad. I'm at 30, so I'll take it. All right, last card. The word wants to be written. You might have been taught that creativity, if this ain't confirmation, that is the third time we've had creativity in each different card. And there's a lot of cards. So confirmation on that, you guys, for real. You might have been taught that creativity is something that you have to work hard to access, or that finding your life purpose is so difficult that you must search high and low for it. Yet what you are is within you and wants to come out at every available opportunity. I said that too. The opportunity is coming in. Look at it like an opportunity. Confirmation. Wow. Okay. You don't have to struggle so much. It is more about allowing space for it to manifest and to let the energy flow. The real struggle is not in finding something. It is more about letting go of the idea that you need to search for your path in the first place. You see, the process of activating your life path is a natural one. The effort is in getting out of the way, not in making something happen. As for being yourself, that is the foundation. We had 4, foundation. That is the foundation from which your true life path will reveal itself. Being yourself becomes easier when you give yourself permission to love, honor, and accept yourself in all circumstances, especially the ones where you might be more tempted to reject and judge. Give the sacred rebel within the opportunity to decide your values, irrespective of whether they meet with general social acceptance. Yeah, see, we don't care over here, not this channel, okay? Yes. So clearly, if you're drawn to it, you probably don't either. This oracle brings you the message that what you are dreaming or seeking to do, create, live, or manifest is actually very natural for you. And that is why you want to do it. I love that. If you've experienced controlling and manipulative forces as you were growing up, you would have found it hard to access your natural state at that time. You would have been too busy trying to adapt and get through the trials of childhood. When you finished navigating childhood and started to let go of who you were taught to be in order to become who you really are, you may have found your life path was not easily accessible. That it's simply because your true nature and natural self was covered by layers of shame from the early conditioning that you had to be other than you were in order to win, love, or be accepted. However, that natural self hasn't gone anywhere. It is still there within you. Now it's just about chipping away the walls of shame, perhaps with a defiant, who the hell cares? I am here and I'm going to love myself anyway. I love that. This allows you to risk burying the feeling of any shame that arises as you release old emotional wounds and break away from the restraints to unconditional self-love. The sacred rebel within can empower you to love yourself no matter what, simply because you want to. You might decide to declare, I'm still lovable, so put that in your pipe and smoke it. I love it. Oh my God. This will send an energetic message to whomever shamed you in the first place, whether they meant to or not. Your message could be going to a parent, school teacher, sibling, friend, lover, or anyone else that was struggling enough with their own shame wound that they couldn't help, but to dump it on you. You can be free to realize that the shame is just an emotion, not a truth. And you can defy any hold it has ever had on you or your ability to love yourself. This oracle brings you the guidance that you are now powerful enough to break the cycle. World card came out.
It's time to stop the shame and claim yourself in love instead. What you want to write, sing, dance, or become is you. It is natural. Drop your defenses. Get into the grit and confront the power that any old shaming has ever had over you. It's finished now, and it's time for you to be naked with yourself, acknowledging how gorgeous you are, and get on with your work. Life is urging you to do so because the work wants to happen. What you want to create wants to be created. The word wants to be written. You just need to let go of any remnants of the past that have been in your way. Step firmly over them and on to your path. And I do want to point out right here, I'm just going to say the first sentence here. I'm just being guided to say it. So there's a healing process here that says, now say aloud, I now choose to forgive and release any person, situation, or circumstance that has ever been a source of shame or shaming for me. Whether conscious or unconscious, I now release this from my body, mind, and heart through unconditional love. I choose to claim myself instead. I love, accept, and claim all of me under the loving protection and wisdom of life. I choose to live as myself. Now I call on the unconditionally loving assistance that life wishes to send me for this journey. I honor my creative power and my innate worth. So be it. Yeah, guys. Okay, I love that. So yes, please, 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 please keep being kind to yourself, and really just, allowing your creative, authentic self to come out, setting those intentions, using your intuition for that and trusting in yourself, and again, with the guardian angels, your spiritual team, whoever that is for you, right? They are there. This is confirmation for you. So I really hope that you guys, for whoever this message was for, you don't mind that I was all, oof, the energy was just crazy. Again, I'm channeling with Archangel Metatron right now. For those of you who are new as well, he is definitely going to be one of my main guides going forward. But yeah, so I purposely was connecting with him earlier, so that's why it's a very woof, 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 okay? Yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys, got anything you needed from that. And if you guys could like, share, or subscribe, that really helps out my channel. I am a new growing channel. Yeah, so if you could support me in that way, that would be great. And yeah, feel free to comment. I love your guys' messages. All my information is, in the description. So yeah, till the next time, I will catch you guys on the next one.